If you're looking to buy cheap Rocket League items, be sure to check out today's sponsor, RLXYT. They support all platforms and offer a wide selection of Rocket League items to choose from. They have multiple payment options and fast delivery. Use code RLH at checkout for a 3% discount on your entire purchase.
Opportunity to put the ball in the back of the net, and we've seen it time after time in events, even in OCE regionals, cannot put the thing in the back of the net. Hopefully that'll be the only time we see that in this tournament. Ixo is going to get past one, he's going to get over the other. He already threatened earlier, this time he finishes the job.
Really nice play there as well. Ixo taking his time, lures him one from the backboard. Also, you see Fiber, he tries to challenge. Lockin has to go to the ground. His top corner though, on the back as Karkar goes high, challenged again by Ixo. Fiber taps it down. But with 90 seconds remaining, ground zero, lads, you need to get something very soon. And with Ixo up for that double, it's going to be in. It's the third for Oxygen.
Ixo, such a wonderful player, and he's had a career that's been slow to start. You know, for years he was sort of peaking at the G-Finity as well. Archie, who seems completely up for this one. As Fiber gets the speed flip, but it's going to be Joria's meeting it. The passing touches are there, the tiki-taka not quite good enough to get past ground zero, who it must be said have stepped up in game 3. And then Fiber gets the equalizer.
Beautiful shot as well from Fiber, enough power on it from the sidewall. Goes up, sets him, beats out Ixo, dunks on Ixo. Send to take it to him and make sure that you aren't playing scared, or you can then play for the counter-attacks and make sure that you keep that boost away from him when he tries to starve you. So much easier said than done, especially when that kind of quality is going to be coming up against you over and over again.
Joria is refusing the fist bump as well from Snasky. I don't know if you saw that one. After Joria scored, Snasky gave him, you know, the little traditional coach like tap on the tap on the
arm. He has now keep this close, otherwise a goal is going to be imminent. Joris also has 0, picks at the 100, will go high. Lockie into the corner with one reset for Joria, so it's just a matter of time before he sinks it. That is a beauty of a shot.
Joria is up. He saw that Super Lockie was there. He was like, when is Super Lockie gonna go? Do you know what?
What was the stat that you said that they have done on LAN so far this season?
0-18 in the 2 LANs that they've qualified for in games. Are they able to change this here? This could be an historic moment for Gladiators. AJ's trying to change it, and AJ's just that good.
He's trying to change it, and that man is changing the game. Maxu takes it high, but jumps away from the ball. AJ dunks, double tap from the backboard, and a cute angle as you like.
From OSM after he got his first goals. You know, he really made AJ think he was going to score on multiple occasions and managed to keep the ball out. So we'll see if he takes defensive duties more.
The bear
goes up top. But
the
Magic Bear is hungry.
Feed him, and he will give you gold. High from his own corner to the ceiling, reset, uses it, goodbye Flitz.
Corner, Verdosen will try again. Chance for Oxygen to finally set something up. A touch out, but a little slow on the follow-up. They still get control. Ooh, that's open. Oh wait, no, he's there. Ooh. Oh, never mind, it's open.
I mean, it's not open, but I'm gonna knock on the door, you know, and make it open. That's basically what Alpha did. Wow, what a redirect.
That's a nasty one. Woo. To play the ball on top of him, he wins those 50s. Zen decides, okay, I'm just gonna bump you out of the way. Then Jorius responds right after that. Just all those little things back and forth. Now Zen takes to the air.
And sometimes you think a bump is stronger than it actually is. Oh my God, that's nasty.
I got him good there. Gotta look from Zen's perspective here. Pops it, perfect pop, sees Jorius, knows he's just gotta get above him. Block the exit, not the entry. Block the Jorius, he's got control now. Trying to make Zen think about it. Tried to get underneath him. Zen pointed his nose down, prevented that ball from getting underneath him. Jorius one more try. Here he is off the ceiling, lets it drop. Oh, beautiful!
Yeah, you gotta get creative. That's it. I mean, he had all the options, had the ceiling shot, he waited for it for the right moment. Maybe Sen was waiting for the moment he will use the flip. Just bothering. I mean, Sen is multiplying and getting everywhere on the field.
Does get to that. No boost left for him. Oxygen hanging on to this lead. Vitality did not have the same pressure. And Ixo breaks the gauge. A beautiful goal.
The MVP from the previous series now doing MVP things, right? How can I put this ball as fast as I can after that third goal from Vitality? It seems, you know, they started very weak on defense, but they have been able to get stronger as we talk. And now, of course, Caster Curse.
He doesn't miss those.
No, he doesn't.
Sorry, you lose that one. He gets the freebie touch. He won that 50, and Archie was Ixo was nowhere close to getting to him. He tried to rush factor. You said it before, Chimako, the MVP of the last series for them. And really, effective in the last 3v3. It has to be so here again. Joria's quick pre-flip in front of the ball. Nice shot. Ixo gets the goal, but all set up by Joria's.
All set up by Jorius, but Jorius by himself was not going to make the shot. So Ixo being there, that was a goated. Rodolzinho was expecting the shot from Jorius, but not.
Vitality seeing all of Oxygen sitting in the midfield. What do? Hit it high, keep it close, look for a better angle. Oxygen flow right with the rotation. Now another shot! Archie sends one flying!
Wow, what a laser beam. 120, no, dude, that's impossible to stop that close to the net.
That's hard.
Yeah, Sen had the right idea. He was less powerful and that would have been a save.
I think for AJ, just gotta protect the ball a little bit more. He wants to play it safely to the midfield, but also doesn't want to keep it too close. Oh, Atomic, please. Forget me making points. This man's scoring points. Look at this one. Perfect pre-flip catch onto the ball. Beautiful landing on the reset. My goodness, my dude. And a bouncer to keep it close. Optic. Oh, Reddles, he's got some boost. He sees the net, but G2 close it back down. All of the Optic crash on it, and a breakout again. Chicago on the dribble, looking for the bump. AJ, go for stop! G2 sweep Optic!
You gotta feel bad. You gotta feel so bad.
So FaZe certainly keeping Pioneers honest there. Mist pokes it away, first killer. Looking for a second touch, Chrome lurking. That one was almost going in. The pass out, the miss is perfect, and he puts it away. FaZe up by 2.
I mean, Chrome is slotting in. Let's be honest. Chrome, he waits here, lets the play develop, isn't impatient, and finds Mist right
Pioneers scrub. Looked like he was trying to flip into a reset. Wasn't able to get it. Now Mist again on the dribble. Mist has been happy to dribble it a few times, but that boost stolen away from him.
And first killer. Oh my goodness. Making him pay, just able to poke it by. We were focused on Mist having the boost stolen, but first killer says, no matter, I've got this. Let me slot it top right and take the lead.
Getting Pioneers that 1-goal lead. Now, will they be able to hold on to it? Let's find out.
We'll see. It's a great start for Pioneers. A lot of these games have actually started off pretty decently. Double tap chance, Banana Head making his name known in this series, coming out roaring.
Banana Head must have been in free play during that last game. That one looked surgical. Perfect double tap.
That's really the big question, because you know what you got on FaZe's side. They've got plenty of time to work with. Feels like first killer really hasn't had a lot of touches. He's got a 16 score, so that confirms that. Here comes a double tap from Mist, and he'll nail it, dropping it down. You thought the defense was going to be there, but they disappeared.
And Amphis was in position. Amphis up. Couldn't stop it. And you know, it is a bit surprising right for Banana Head and for the Pioneers.
And you just can't turn your back on first killer. And now first killer, lots of time, lots of space, gets up and over, 25 boost. Good night.
Just he makes it look so easy. But this has happened multiple times where first killer, I mean, he even gets bumped on that play, but just keeps rolling with it.
Yeah.
Gets up to the ceiling.
Hard, and then he cleared it away. Snowy trying to catch up to him. He was running out of boost. Here comes the die for as the encounter breaks up from Limitless.
I had lost hope in that situation. It was a 2v1, and somehow the ball pinballs off of Furia and goes in.
Smiles from Yan on that one, and you just can't give Yan the space. Darth doesn't get the read, and Card actually plays it. Well, Yan here's an opportunity to die for it. Trying to find some space on the sidewall, has no boost. And Snowy, of course, is not going to go for that. Here comes Yan, scary, going to the backboard, 16 boost, dropping it down off the crossbar, and a 3-0 lead for Furia.
And look at this first touch right here, boom. Turns down so he can get the right angle on it to pop it up. And that is a level. Yeah, do that slight adjustment on the sidewall to be able to take that ball airborne. The first touch is everything, and Yan is an expert at it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They passed in midair.
This is starting to look like a freestyle montage off the ceiling, pre-jump.
This is already impressive for FaZe to be putting up this much resistance. And then Vatira gets back into position and pops the ball back in the middle. Huge clear by first killer. Chrome's downfield. Chrome shot on target, and Chrome has scored.
No way! You can see Furia there, they're laughing. I doubt Carmine Court will be. Chrome, though, the finish of the century. Vatira, see you later. Well, so first killer does have something to play with. The ball has been camped in his half. Vatira charging down quickly yet again. First killer falling for it. I'm sure at some point he'll start to read these plays. The car's behind the ball right now. Difficult for first killer, but with that creative flick, it's 2-1.
the delayed wraparound flick from First Killer. Vatira decided to switch things up in the defense for once and back off in Shadow. It does not work.
Knows that.
So he didn't look like he played against 100 boost Vatira there. Still great recoveries in defense by First Killer.
Here he comes. Vatira, control of the ball. He's been dangerous in these situations. He gets it over First Killer, and he equalizes.
That is a huge play from Vatira. First Killer is ready to dive into a challenge mid-air. Vatira cuts in field, and he just got into position
player
more
in
quickly.
real life who just has so much presence on the pitch. Carder into the corner. TRK keeping it out. Furia continuing just to ask questions of Falcons. Lost cuts in again. Card has a chance for the double tap. It should be 1-0. It is 1-0. And Card gives him the lead.
Card silences the local crowd as Naupo gets intercepted and Lost sends it middle. Great finish by Card as well.
And they'll be desperate to lift this young man's spirits. Furia trying to do the opposite. Yan has it into the center. He's met by TRK. Here's Naupo playing it safe for now, keeping control of the ball up against Lost, maybe underneath. Lost instead leaves it between them and gets himself involved.
And the first goal for Falcons is the new signee. Air dribble mind game and a great dunk as well. Bouncing the ball nicely
Is
over.
it good for your belief?
And this is the third single game that these two have played. Yan won the most recent one in a show match at last year's World Championship. TRK starting off strong. What a mind game to make it 2-0. Yan had boost. He didn't have any chance to get that read. Oh, that's disgusting.
You have to sit back and enjoy that one from TRK. He was not phased. He did not falter. Another kickoff, this one towards TRK. He gets some boost as well. What can he do with it? He's up. Yan's got 100 as well. TRK, does he go for the fake yet again? No, he waits. Then he goes for the edgeable bomb. And he sinks it. And Johnny, this is an absolute show match.
What a goal by TRK. Fakes the flip reset, fakes the wave dash shot, and instead just bumps Yan, who's waiting on the goal line for the shot in a legendary 1v1 rivalry.
I mean, cutting to TRK there. He looks so cool, calm, and collected. I don't know how he's doing it. But Yan gets it past him yet again. Then he fakes TRK out. And Yan makes it 6. And every time they come forward, there's another little slice of brilliance.
That is unreal from Yan. Fakes the shot from the corner. TRK thought he was going to...
over Yan. Can he get another huge dunk? It's not going to happen. Card on the back wall. Ahmad steams in. Lost in front of him. Pinched past him. TRK fakes it out for Naupo! Who pushes it into the top corner!
What a shot by Naupo. Lost pre-jumped and still couldn't get there. That is perfection.
Ahmad towards Lost. No player able to string a couple of touches together. It's just so messy at the moment. It's scrappy. 50-50 games have to be strong from all of them. Full for Naupo! Naupo makes his mark! He's here and he is ready!
Superstitious person. However, Elevate have won matches every single time we haven't been watching them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same
You're
spot.
certainly...
Oh, wait a minute.
A little stitious.
Wait a minute.
The own goal. Hang on. Twisted Minds have gone to sleep.
I don't know what they're up to.
Inch for the clear, but just not expecting the shot target. And as you said, getting caught out time and time again. Another clear down. Just handed straight to Senzo, who's straight up in the air and straight over the top. Up is coming through another open net. Twisted Minds a minute away from a sweep in round 1.
So it started oh so very well. Maybe if
it works out for the counter-attack. Here it is. Mota takes it up high, then goes low, smokes, cuts rotation and helps out.
Now Razier's off the ceiling. He's got loads of time. Fakes! Oh! Razier's! That was incredible!
You are joking. Off the ceiling, face the flip, and then just pogos it off his
BDS
wheels.
should be the better team in threes. And it is the primary game mode in this format. But Twisted Minds do not ever lose easily. They will always fight, and they're going to have to here, because BDS are on top form.
Monkey is handing this one over off the ceiling, gets it over the top of Venom. SMW. Seiko's right there, but you know, we talk about the professionalism of BDS. This is a great edge roll bump chance thrown through as well. Seiko throws himself across, does get the save. SMW's right there. She'll be able to work this one through. Goes the double tap for good measure. SMW showing up.
Twisted Minds have decided to go for the bump plays. Maybe taking something out from what Monkey was doing enough.
The perfect decision as well. Absolutely perfect. Just right in between both defenders. SMW goes to low flip with the reset!
Well, we've talked so often about how Mina challenges are so good. SMW is getting flip reset. Has misread the backboard. Happened in the 2's game. Didn't come back to bite him. But it's happened again to start off the 1's game. He needs to get those reads correct. Oh,
so
much
pressure, but that is a fantastic beat. This Venom just... I'd like to take another look. I know Monkey sort of faked the extra touch. He went low. He just faked it out.
A little bit, but Venom might have still been able to get something out of that. Now goes for the challenge. Very good decision for now. Venom has won the vast majority of those challenges. Oh my... Monkey move. Monkey move. No, you can't do that. This is a tournament for $500,000, and you're doing that to poor Venom.
Just completely faked it out.
Quite pinch the ball with the ground. Getting nervy here, but Monkeys know how to play this position, but now they're in trouble. Chronic shot. There was nothing on it, but Abjack with the follow.
Just wedges it in there, back post rotation, finds himself fourth, the 1-2-1, Chronic puts it on net. Even when they're down, they're never out. Tied ball game again, can they level up the series?
Apparently Jack, again, with the ball, has not really found too much success with the individual plays. Now Chronic is all by himself, he's pre-jumped, and he's just got no shot.
Smokes just catches it with the flip reset, if you don't mind. Raziers passes it downfield. Look at the first touch. Instant reset. In every day of the week. It seems like they're so good at icing the game as the ball nearly pinches in. Smokes now with boost. 18 seconds on the clock. They're just going to do everything they can, or perhaps get the musty reset. Smokes says, we'll take the 2s. We'll bring it to 1-1 in the series.
It's fantastic, and Chronic expected the challenge before Monkey set back up.
Gen G playing a little bit of leapfrog Rocket League at the moment. A lot of double jumps on the goal line. However, they're still looking awkward. Here's Jack sealing. One more open net demo to finish it off as well. Gen G get the reward for effort. So much offense, finally get a way through.
And it was as Monkeys tried
wasn't successful in the ones in the Gamers8 qualifier, but obviously you boot camp for a huge tournament like this when there's $2 million on the line. There's even some teams that prioritize this over Worlds, just how crazy that prize pool was. But you see Calm, he was in the practice range. What a double tap.
I like to see Daniel just press that ball forward and force an awkward clear from the defense goal. And unfortunately, he knew that was never enough to make the 50, decided to take his chances in the net, proven dead wrong, and just denied off the kickoff. Daniel cruising here in the 1v1 section. Oh, gosh.
Well, the small denies is what kept Though in the game at the first minute or two.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Up. Look at that control.
Okay, maybe if I do something different on kickoff, we can make something work, but huge 1v1 show, and maybe the 2v2 would have been the way to go. I don't know.
And there's finally some speed from Though.
Gracious.
And what the pinch in by Daniel into the upper 90. Just when you thought Though had some potential, starting to use some aerials. Here's Daniel slamming it in the net. Thankful that post is there in the way. But now
with the pass?
The last play for version 1 to flip the save by my boy.
Wait.
Here's version 1 with the last play.
Fake.
Can they go for the tie, or this is still sending this to game 5?
Beast mode, you gotta cover it with the bump.
Yep. Beast mode does it at the 0-second mark.
Oh, you could feel it. You could see Daniel figuring out his options there on the 2v2. He saw all the coverage in the net and says, then I won't go with the net. And
just through, which is dumping the ball in. Not a great touch from KV1, and you saw Koi approach as a ball was almost centered out in front of the net. Here's Sosa down low. Gyro cleans it up for Koi.
This is gorgeous from Koi. You love the vision from Gyro spotting Sosa up there.
And with the high five, too slow and completely missed it. And Cheese seems to employ a lot of speed. See if he can get past KV1 and punish those rotations. Especially taking advantage of having more boosts, and then KV1 not able to get out of the situation. Gives Cheese a decent lead.
Excellent air dribble there from Cheese. He just kind of took that ball up the side and getting beat by the shot.
Yeah. Version 1 pushing up in the midfield, battling their way. What a touch by Oski! Bar down! Team Liquid tied it up.
Goodness gracious, look at how tight Oski plays on this 50. How did he know between the two players? Because everyone is so ready to be a passing option or cut in front of the play and go for a demo. And if you can just find the right bit of timing, you can slip right between that gap. Oh my God.
Speaking of gap, barely an inch there for beast mode. He just pitches it in all the way from the midfield. Oski just giving him a hand up. Like able to get back in time to just not let this turn into a breakaway. Stop after stop. You don't get to see one scorelines be this small. 1-1 after how much time? A tower, multiple touches. And Daniel couldn't shut the door.
Daniel racing back again. You notice 0 boost, goes into the net with 12. His only option is an inside-out type of save.
Oh, jeez. Daniel down by 2, but plenty of time. This has been toe-to-toe so far. Now a few unanswered goals by a Tao, and Daniel doesn't give up time to react.
The return salvo from Daniel. Great command, gets the flip, and the precision to
5-4. Such a close scoreline. I mean, this really ramped up in the second half. I feel like it was 1-1 for so many minutes. Stop after stop. Goals, a Tao, double tap, he gets it! 6-4!
Trying to slam the door in Daniel's face. Daniel knew this was coming. He said, look, you're going to have to hit the perfect double.
Now you have the ball-ish. Daniel getting some boost, but now completely leaving the ball unattended and just is going to give this up. Respect to a Tao playing the game 6-4, defeating Daniel and sending Team Liquid to a game 5.
That was a beautiful 1v1 game from a Tao. If we could have the 1v1 show match best of 5,
touches the ground. Version 1 good at guiding this out. Team Liquid are good. Last time they were in a lead in their 3s, they won. Version 1 though, gotta fight harder.
Ooh, and I totally expect. Oh no, a missed clear, and Daniel's gonna eat him for breakfast.
Oh, Daniel with the challenge win, and Oski, you thought he was Version 1, want to take advantage of having the ball and move forward. Liquid with these small 50s, but Version 1 quick to get possession back. As Daniel with the setup, calm to the cross, and he gets the second touch.
I have to see if he got bumped into this again by a Liquid player. There's the wall. Nope, just a clean touch. I saw. Oh, it's hit by a Tao. To work with on the defensive side here for Rule 1. Yes, they're being pressed, but they're making sure to make Secret approach the ball from very far away. And it's giving them a lot of breathing room to find a way out. And they do just that. Rojas just goes the length of the field.
And he pops it up at the last second when the defender thought he had the read.
3, he just 1v3'd them.
It's his turn to tango. KV1 rotating for boost, trying to cut to the left side. Now Rojas stealing the ball right back. KV1 just patrols.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to read the play and stifles the ball, but it's Rojas with the recovery.
This is disgusting. He sees KV1 give him the space, and look at that soft hit. He scares KV1. And able to recover.
Hey, stop after stop. But now KV1 demoed, so Rojas can breathe for a second. See if he can get a shot in, but KV1 should be able to dive in. What a position.
You love to see him. Look, he shows this flick. He's going to jump, and he says, look, it's going to the back post, and he recovers.